Hi, friends. I'm Dr. Mayur Kulkarni, your radiology faculty. Remember, friends, aspirants may forget books, but they do remember role models. And today we have met one, and it is Dr. Harshit. And Dr. Harshit has secured a rank of rank 5 in the recently conducted INI-CET November 25 exam. I am very proud and very happy to be with here. Dr. Harshit, heartiest congratulations from me and the entire Marrow team. How are you feeling today? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? Which college did you study from? I want to know a little bit more about you.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Myself, Dr. Harshit Srivastav. I did my MBBS from AIMS Bhopal. I am from 2019 batch. So I am originally from Varanasi in UP. So I did my MBBS from AIMS Bhopal, and like my internship got completed in December 2024. So this is technically my third attempt. First one was with internship, second one was May 2025, and this was is technically my third attempt for
How are you
INI-CET.
feeling today after getting such a great rank?
Sir, I couldn't believe my eyes, sir. I had my parents check my result, my father, my mom, and then I called my brother and had him check the result. So it's like a unbelievable feeling. Like I couldn't believe my eyes, and
No, you're
I'm
being too
still not.
humble. I have seen your previous ranks and your mock test ranks, and we were sure that you would be getting a rank of this sort. But I think by saying this, you're being too humble. Tell me, Dr. Harshit, when did you start preparing with Marrow? How, since when have you used Marrow, and Marrow has been a companion for your preparation?
So I purchased Marrow when towards the end of my second prof, uh, around 1 or 2 months before my second prof, and I have been using Marrow till the exam, till the INA exam,
So,
and
past many years you have been with
yeah,
Marrow.
yeah, around 3.5 to 4 years. Like,
Okay, so let us start with videos. Dr. Harshit, tell me, have you seen Marrow main videos for almost all subjects? What was your experience going through these videos?
so I have watched most of the videos of the third and the final year, main videos from the Marrow. And for the first and second year, I have watched the revision videos, which were on the Marrow. And I had watched almost all the videos for all of the major subjects, clinical subjects. And I have watched some videos twice or thrice also that during my prof or after my prof during preparation. So I would say that I have completed around 60 to 70% of the main videos.
Great, fantastic. And then you also mentioned about revision videos. So, have you also
Yes, sir.
watched revision videos with Marrow? And do you feel that these revision videos gave you that extra edge by covering so many things and concepts in such a short and crisp manner?
Yes, sir. Like most of the first year and second year subjects, which I didn't do from the main videos, I had done from the revision videos. And alongside the revision videos, I had used the PDF of the notes that were given. So when I compared from the main notes, I think most of the major content was still in the revision videos. So I found it very helpful and like for the major clinical subjects like surgery, which had 2 volumes for the main notes, I also did the revision videos for them as well. So I found it a very fast way to revise just before the exams, and it helped me a lot.
So along with these videos, you used to use Marrow notes, right? So
Yes, sir.
did they
Yeah,
help
and
you
it's a hard
quickly go
copy.
through the things which were covered in the videos?
Yes, sir. I had the PDF of the revision notes, and I had the hard copy of the main notes.
So as we at Marrow say, put your heart into it. And when we record these videos, we tend to go out of our way in describing and making students understand the various concepts. Now there is a trend of sometimes taking shortcuts and looking at very short ways to cover these topics. But with Marrow videos, as we focus more on concepts, do you feel that these concepts really make a difference? Given that you've secured such a great rank, do you think that these concepts helped you crack many such questions in your exams which otherwise you would not have been able to do?
Yeah, I think like just remembering the facts and taking shortcuts, like doing the just important things, PYQ and all. can get you a decent rank, but to get into that top 100, you will have to make your concept strong. Like for that, we definitely have to watch main videos or at least go through the main notes once. It's very necessary for like
Fair enough. So
shortcuts
that
can
could
only
be the
take you halfway.
differentiator between getting a rank 5 and getting a rank of say a few hundred or a few thousands is what that differentiation would result in. Now let us come
Hmm.
to question bank, Q bank, Dr. Harshit. While
Yes.
you solved this Q bank, how did you use it? Did you use it with videos? Did you use it independently as a revision source? What was your approach for using Marrow Q bank?
Like I used it parallelly with the videos. Like after completing one video, one or two videos, I used to do the QBank by the end of the day, and I used to go through the questions of the QBank which I got wrong, and if I found that it could be asked like it is a PYQ or it's a most common type of question, then I used to bookmark them if I have got them wrong.
Okay, so you use them parallel. So videos,
Yes, sir.
you used to finish videos and then jump to the question bank of that particular topic or subject of that particular video. So you used videos and Q bank as a parallel. What about custom modules? That is what I want to know. What specific tags did you use to create these custom modules?
Yeah, so I started using custom modules in my internship, and I used to do them consistently, like one or two custom modules daily of 50 questions each. The tags which I used to use are like past year AIMS question, past year recent NEET questions, and most common type of questions like the tag. There is a tag, the commons. I used to use that, and also like recent updates tag was there. So
So,
I used to use these tags most often.
so PYQ, recent updates, aims, most common, these are the tags
Yeah.
that you specifically used. Am I
Yes,
correct?
sir.
Yes. So now we will discuss a little bit about grant tests. Before we get into the depths of that, I want to know from you, Dr. Harshit, when was the first grant test that you gave with Marrow?
First, a serious grant test like for preparing, I guess I remember I gave it in September last year. Uh,
Okay.
and then I have been pretty consistent about giving the GTs. Till May INI, I have given almost all the GTs, whether it is of this year or the last year. I have given most of them.
So
Uh,
44 grant tests that you have given starting from September last year. This was also
yes, sir.
the time that you actually started preparing for these entrance exams. Is that correct?
Yeah, my first attempt was with internship, so I no one was that serious during the internship about the preparation. So I started when the notification of the INI-CET came. So I started then only. I did 2 months of preparation.
And
Then
then you
after,
immediately started giving grant tests. Now this is the
yeah,
question that I have for you. Many students think that they will put off or postpone giving grant tests till they have finished a certain number of subjects, and by doing this they will not give grant tests, they will avoid giving grant tests for a later ideal date when they think they are better prepared. Contrary to this, what you have done is you've started giving grant tests right from the first month of your preparation.
yes, sir.
Do you think this has helped you and this is what other students should also follow, and if so, why?
I think that the best approach is this only, like start giving grantors from the day one, so that you know at least the baseline, like what all you retain from your prof knowledge. We have given the prof exams, so what all we have retained and how much focus we have to give on each subject. So we come to know from the baseline GT, and after giving each subject also, after studying each subject once, I used to give at least two to three GTs consecutively I used to give, and like I believe that only studying only like going for the theories isn't gonna like consolidate the topic, consolidate the concepts. We also know we should also know how to apply them. So for that, questions is the best way. Like if I get a question wrong, then I'll remember it for a longer time than just simply reading it. Uh, like this way has been better for me.
So well said, Dr. Arshit. Remember, friends, there's no ideal time or a muhurat to start giving your grand tests. The best time to start giving your grand test is today. irrespective of when you've begun your preparation, how many subjects you've finished with each grand test. As you make more and more mistakes initially, each mistake will help you actually improve as you go ahead. When you finished giving a grand test, Dr. Harshit, what would you do with that particular grand test? How was your analytical method of assessing that particular grand test?
So I usually used to give GTs in the morning, and then used to analyze it in the night before I used to go to sleep. So it would hardly take around 1.5 hour to 2 hours to analyze. And most first of all, I used to go through the all the wrong questions, and I used to bookmark which I found important or which I thought that the explanation is worthy. So I used to mark them. So after that, I used to go for the guest, marked as guest questions. So there is an option in Marrow that during the GT we can mark as guest. So I used to go and check on those. And after that, I still think that time is there, I can go through all the questions. And I used to just rapidly go through all the questions.
Right. So you started with your weaknesses first. Remember, friends, this is an extremely insightful technique. We tend to focus more on our strengths, while it is a better approach to rather focus more on your weaknesses rather than your strengths. What questions you're getting wrong, why you got them wrong. Suppose you've guessed a particular question, it would make more sense to consolidate and read more about that particular topic as you go ahead. And this is exactly what Dr. Harshit has done in his preparation. Dr. Arshit, coming to these tests, Marrow has recently conducted a national INI-CET mock exam as well. Did you
Yes,
appear for
yes.
this particular exam? And what was your performance? What was your rank in this INI-CET mock exam that Marrow conducted?
Yes, sir. That it, I think the this Marrow mock occurred on 15th of October, I guess. So I appeared
Yes,
in it. I got an all India rank of 10. I
great.
think I got 174 corrects out of 200. So yeah, that
Great. So
was
you're
the
already in the
best
top
GT.
10 at that
Yeah.
time. And that is what I said at the start of this interview, that while we have been studying we have been observing your performances in these tests, you're already in the top 10 in that mock. And seemingly in this actual exam, you have even bettered that particular rank. So from rank 10, you're at rank 5. So that's really
Yes, sir.
fantastic.
That actually was my best rank in any GT. So that gave me a lot of confidence. Like 1 month before I gave a GT and I got 10. So that boosted up my
Great.
confidence a lot.
Fantastic. So that means that all these small strategies that you have been using, right? Though you have been just simply saying, "Oh, I just did, I just this that." Each of these step is basically a very insightful, tip, insightful trick and pearls for all the students who are listening to this or watching this particular video. Now, tell me, you have also appeared for INI set exams before, like you appeared for the May
Yes,
exam
sir.
as well, and what you couldn't get a rank as great as this in that exam. Did you feel a little bit down? Did you feel a little bit depressed after that particular performance? And how did you pick yourself up to get to this particular point? Is what I want to know.
So, sir, I got a rank of 531 in the May INI. So I wanted to take medicine, but at that rank, it wasn't I wasn't getting the MD medicine seat. So I was like pretty depressed. Just a bit better. If I could have done a bit better, then I could have gotten the medicine. So for the next 1 or 2 months, I was not sure that what should I do, what I have done wrong in this during this time, like what should I focus more on. So after 1 and 2 months later, I picked myself again. I started going through the main notes of the clinical subjects, and I revised. I watched the first year Ashwini sir's video for anatomy for neuroanat and head and neck. So that also helped me cover my anat, which was a weak point I felt during the May night. So I did that. Then went through the rapid revision of the first and second year subjects again. So but I was still skeptical during that time ki whether my rank will improve or it will just remain at that level. So then I gave multiple GTs. When my rank began to improve, then I felt like yeah, okay, it is doable. Uh, I can do it. Like
Great. So this is for all of you, those of those students who are sitting at a slightly fringe rank where you wanted a particular specialty, but in this exam you've gotten a rank where you may not be able to get it. So don't get disheartened. Don't give up. Go back to your study table, focus on your weaknesses, see what you can do better. And here is an example in front of you, right, of how you can actually turn around that rank and get almost 10 times better, right, than what you were, or 10, or maybe may I say 100 times better than what you were at that particular time. So that's great. Now, Dr. Harshit, there are many students who are just beginning to prepare for the upcoming exams, say the upcoming NEET exam or the next INI-CET exams. What message would you want to give to them, right, as they prepare for these exams with Marrow as their resource or platform?
Yeah, I would like to say ki try to watch as much as main videos as possible, especially for the clinical subject that is a must. And I would say ki start giving GTs from the day one. Give at least one GT weekly. Start from your day one itself. Give weekly one GT, and try to uh, try to mark only those questions as bookmarks which you are able to go back to. Like if you mark around 2000 3000 bookmarks, then you would not be able to do that. So I will recommend only mark those important questions which you think that explanation is worthy of bookmarking it. Only bookmark those questions. Like I would say that these 3 points is the key to success, I
So
think.
if I just summarize quickly what you've suggested, watch main videos, right? Very important for your concepts and insights. If you don't have enough time to go through all of them, right, watch revision videos because they'll cover most of those concepts in a very short and crisp manner. Start giving GTs today, right? So today is the best day to start giving GTs. Don't postpone them, don't delay them. And use bookmarks judiciously. Don't unnecessarily put a lot of bookmarks where it is impractical to go back and look at all of them and each one of them. Use them judiciously, focus more on your weaknesses, right, and that is how you can strengthen them more. Dr. Harshit, with such a great rank, you are in a position to choose the specialty of your choice. I think
Thank you,
you've
sir.
given us a
Thank you.
few spoiler alerts in this talk as to what you want to prefer, but can you
Yes,
just
sir.
elaborate what you're looking for, what specialty you are going to choose as a career at the counseling that you are going to go through?
So during from my internship only, I have decided that I'm gonna take MD medicine as my further practice, and I have liked the medicine since the prof time. Like when I used to watch Rakesh Nair sir's video, and I used to go through his explanation, the way he teaches, the way he I used to love that, and I have decided from then only that I'm gonna take up medicine as well.
Great, great, fantastic, Dr. Harshit. Let me congratulate you one more time from me and the
Thank you, sir.
entire
Thank you so
Marrow
much.
team. Welcome to the other side. I wish you a lot of immense success, greater success going ahead in whatever academic tasks that you undertake, as well as in your clinical practice.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Congratulations
Grateful to
from
be
all
here.
of us. Friends,
Yes,
remember that behind every rank is a routine. Behind every routine is resilience, perseverance. Achievers, rankers, they never achieve this accidentally. They achieve it, they craft this success one step at a time. They refine it one step at a time, 1 hour at a time, as they put in these hours and hours of preparation that goes into achieving such great success. Thank you, Dr. Harshit, for
thank
joining
you
us
so much, sir.
today and sharing these so simple yet so effective tips and tricks that the students who are preparing for the upcoming exams are going to benefit from. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you so much, sir. Pleasure to be here.